El Salvador haya vivido los 3 días con mayor luto de los últimos años. Esto tras una ola de crímenes que dejó a su paso 87 muertes a nivel.
What does the inside of the toughest prison in the world look like? A place considered the last refuge for the most dangerous criminals. Today, we delve into the harrowing reality of El Salvador's Center for the Confinement of Terrorism, a prison that has become a symbol of the country's war on gangs. Meet Angelica. She has been searching for her missing husband, Darwin, for 11 long months. Her worst fears were confirmed when she stumbled upon a government-released video that circulated widely on social media. In this 25-minute video, Angelica recognized her husband. Despite his changed appearance, she knew it was him. The video was her first evidence that Darwin had been transferred to the notorious prison, inaugurated by President Nayib Bukele in January 2023. Located in Tecoluca, 74 kilometers southeast of San Salvador, this prison has become a focal point in El Salvador's battle against gang violence. Since its opening in March 2022, over 68,000 individuals have been detained here. Thousands of Salvadorans, like Angelica, have lost relatives to this prison system. Many have no news of their loved ones, forced to search for them in videos or photos. The desperation is palpable. Despite the heartache, President Bukele's campaign against gangs has garnered overwhelming public support. A recent poll revealed that 92% of citizens back his aggressive tactics as they yearn for safety in a country plagued by violence. But what is life like inside the Center for the Confinement of Terrorism? The prison boasts a capacity of 40,000 inmates, primarily from rival gangs like Salvatrucha and Barrio 18. Each of the 256 cells is designed to hold multiple prisoners, with only a metal plate for a bed. The conditions are grim, with no windows, fans, or air conditioning to combat the oppressive heat and humidity. Security is tight, with diamond-shaped metal nets allowing guards to monitor prisoners 24/7. Each cell contains 2 wash basins and 2 toilets, but privacy is non-existent. Critics argue that the prison's conditions violate international standards. Miguel Sur, a former UN official, described it as a pit of concrete and steel that is an attempt to kill people without the death penalty. Antonio Duran, a senior judge, echoes these sentiments, stating that the treatment of prisoners amounts to torture. The Salvadoran government, however, views the prison as a necessary measure to combat crime. Gustavo Villatoro, the Minister of Justice, insists that these prisoners will never return to society. President Bukele has made it clear that he intends to eradicate gang influence, promising that those incarcerated will remain behind bars indefinitely. In a tweet, Bukele declared war on bloodthirsty murderers, vowing to imprison them for life. But the reality of who is being detained remains murky. The exact number of prisoners is unknown, and families are often left in the dark about their loved ones' fates. Reports indicate that many are arrested without warrants and face online hearings, where their cases are processed en masse. Families like Angelica's are left to navigate a system that seems designed to keep them in the dark. The lack of transparency raises serious concerns about human rights violations. Human rights organizations have reported alarming conditions within the prison, including deaths from torture and neglect. The government has yet to respond to these claims, leaving many to wonder about the true cost of this war on gangs. Angelica, I have no other choice. My children and my husband need me to do this. While some residents support Bukele's measures, others express fear and uncertainty. Maria, a young woman whose family has been affected by the crackdown, feels that being young has become a crime in itself. The divide in public opinion highlights the complex nature of this issue. For every person who feels safer, there is another who fears for their loved ones. As El Salvador continues its battle against gang violence, the Center for the Confinement of Terrorism stands as a stark reminder of the lengths to which the government will go. For families like Angelica's, the search for answers continues amidst a backdrop of fear and uncertainty. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on pressing global issues. Until next time, stay informed.